Let's talk about it now, bro. A new song by Snoop Dogg seems to be about the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar. Some say that he's taking a shot at Drake with a line. I'll show you the song and a clip of him filming a music video for it in a moment. We all want to know why Snoop Dogg wasn't involved in the fight between Kendrick Lamar and Drake. We want to know why he didn't post songs by Kendrick Lamar and sue Drake for using his voice on that AI song that Drake released to diss Kendrick Lamar. Snoop Dogg has come out in a new song and shouted out Kendrick Lamar. I have the report right here for you guys, and I'm going to let you guys hear the snippet of the song. And he addressed why he didn't come out and defend Kendrick Lamar when Drake and Kendrick are going back and forth. He said, "Gun clapping while y'all yapping, I don't trip off as I plead the fifth." He went on to say other lines, and there's an interview that Snoop did before all this happened where he explains why he would never defend Kendrick Lamar and the beef. So I'm going to show you guys all that. This is what the article says. It says Snoop Dogg shouts out Kendrick Lamar and new snipping and seemingly declares him winner of Drake beef. The article says Snoop always shows love to K. Snoop and Kendrick Lamar are two West Coast legends. Overall, Snoop has been instrumental in guiding Kendrick throughout his rise to fame. However, he was unfortunately dragged into Kendrick's feud with Drake. Of course, Drake used Snoop's AI vocals on the song Tailor-Made Freestyle. This song also has vocals from Tupac. Fans thought it was a very corny move, and Drake had to take the song down because of threats from the Tupac state. Now I'm going to show you a clip from Snoop Dogg's new song, which he's currently filming a music video for. This is the song that people say he poked fun at Drake on. Check it out right here.
I did my shit, gave y'all more flavor to flip. Showed y'all niggas how to mix a bag of chips with that dip. I'm leading the ship, y'all talking while I'm pleading the fifth. Bible picking with this script and I'm rewriting the script. D.O. doubled you and trouble about the bubble and simmer. Cold cotton cake dotting cause I'm humbling niggas. Orchestrated and dedicated, now we situated. I see you anticipated, family we celebrated. Together forever, BPG will never end. Party at the doghouse, niggas so set leaning.
Big boss dog, about to kick off shit. Gun clapping while y'all yapping on trip off shit. I did my shit. Gave y'all more flavor to flip. Showed y'all niggas how to mix a bag of chips with that dip. I'm leading the ship. Y'all talking while I'm pleading the fifth. Bible picking with this script and I'm rewriting the script. D.O. double you in trouble while the bubble is simmer. Cold cock and K dotting cause I'm humbling niggas.
It's okay, man. So there you guys have it. Now the article goes on to say, based on those bars, one could say that he believes Kendrick just came back from humbling Drake. It could be also a reference to Kendrick's biggest hit, Humble. Hip hop fans, we know that's called a double entendre, him referencing Humble, Kendrick's song Humble, and referencing Kendrick and the Drake beef. The article goes on to say, either way, there is no doubt that Snoop still supports K. The West Coast is more united than ever right now thanks to Not Like Us, and that solidarity is most certainly showcased in this new snippet. Only time will tell when this song ends up being released. So I think that answers the question that we had. Is Snoop Dogg supporting Kendrick? Is he standing with Drake? Obviously, if you from the West Coast, you already knew who he was standing with, but publicly Snoop Dogg came out and supported Kendrick throughout the whole beef, and it was like the biggest thing in the news for like 2 weeks. So we wanted to hear Snoop Dogg step up and say, I'm in support of Kendrick, because it's the West Coast, and that's what we want from Snoop, right? So Snoop has spoke about this in the past in previous situations that Kendrick has gotten in, and he spoke about why he doesn't step up and defend Kendrick Lamar, and he says it's because Kendrick is such a powerhouse by himself that he doesn't need Snoop Dogg to step in and defend him. He said, Kendrick is one of the few artists from the West Coast that got on and became successful without the influence of Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg, or without the direct support, I should say. And Snoop kind of explained it, so I'm going to let you guys hear that from Snoop. Check this out.
It's just that he's a nice guy, so they have a problem with it because he doesn't have a gangster approach. But let me let y'all know, he got 100,000 motherfucking gangsters with him. So y'all better watch what y'all say. You understand what I'm saying? Keep it hip-hop, because that's what he did. He kept it all hip-hop. And that's what hip-hop does. That's what it's supposed to do. So me as an old guy, as a forefather, I can sit back and just watch the game and just give my perspective from a fan, you know what I'm saying? And not have to get involved, because this is a young man's game. And I'm not young anymore, so I have to sit back and watch the show. He took, the rap game by storm, and he did it without the help of Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, so to speak. You know, we there for him, but we not catalyst his record. That's his thing. And that makes me feel good that he can stand on his own 2 feet and create his own movement and not be so connected to the gangster movement, but have his own movement and create his own sound and style, and then do records with people all over the world and get that national respect.
Okay guys, that's Snoop Dogg explaining why he doesn't get involved in the fight between him and Kendrick Lamar. I accept that Snoop is an old school rapper. How could you not love Snoop Dogg? Even if Snoop do something wrong, we still love Snoop. It's like, bro, that's wrong. But that's Snoop, you know what I mean. We love so ain't nothing he can really do wrong. And especially on the West Coast, in our eyes, you know it's hard to look at Snoop and say, you know, if that's messed up, and we'll never rock with you again. We always going to love Snoop Dogg, no matter what. Snoop is other the embodiment of love and fun, and you know he represents a lot of what West Coast hip-hop is, you know, so it's hard not to love Snoop Dogg no matter what. We were a little disappointed because we were writing for Kendrick so hard. We want to see our Oggs, you know, step in and support Kendrick no matter what, because we from here. So outside of that, you know, I appreciate Snoop Dogg always stepping in and, you know, giving some wisdom and some guidance from, you know, his perspective, cause he has been in this game for a long time, 30 years. So that's what I got for you guys, man. Cheers to Snoop Dogg, respect to Kendrick, respect to Drake, and respect to everyone else involved in making this hip-hop moment happen. It's a big deal for hip-hop, so despite everything else going on, the beef between Drake and Kendrick Lamar was a big deal for the month. I appreciate Drake and Kendrick for fighting back, because it was fun for us as fans. You know what it is. Like, share, subscribe, and click the bell to let me know when I'm done. Hope to see you next time.
Big ass, look here, 69 guns. Big ass, look here, 69 guns.
First time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I'll show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring, on God I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian make Pac turn in his grave. Cutthroat business, you got it twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings? You don't want to work with me no more? Okay. It's 3 goats left, and I seen 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death. And in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase, huh? It's nothing nobody can tell me, huh? I don't want to talk on no silly, huh? You know I got language barriers, huh? It's no accent you can sell me, huh? Yeah, Cohen Aubrey, no, I'm selfish. The crown is heavy, huh? I pray they're my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, forget all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You're better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me.